There's something most people don't want to admit, but you feel it every time it happens. The moment you lean back a little, people lean in. The moment you stop over-explaining, over-texting, over-trying, suddenly your value goes up. And it's not magic, it's psychology. That's the hidden power of acting less interested. Let me say it plainly. When you are too available, too eager, too quick to respond, too ready to please, you remove tension. And tension is what creates attraction. Not games, not manipulation. Tension. The feeling that something could be gained, but it's not guaranteed. When someone feels like they already fully have you, the chase disappears. And when the chase disappears, so does the urgency. Think about how you act when you really want someone. You text fast. You adjust your schedule. You think about what to say. You care more. Now think about how you act when someone clearly wants you more than you want them. You relax. You take your time. You feel in control. That shift in power changes everything. Human beings value what feels scarce. We chase what feels slightly out of reach. This doesn't mean you become cold. It doesn't mean you ignore people or pretend you don't care. That's childish. What it means is you stop over-investing before someone has earned that level of access. You stop handing out emotional commitment like it's free candy. You let people feel your presence but not full ownership. Most people lose leverage because they reveal too much too soon. They show all their interest immediately. They text all day. They make their schedule wide open. They compliment constantly, and they think that effort equals attraction. It doesn't. Effort without mystery kills intrigue. Effort without boundaries lowers perceived value. Acting less interested is not about pretending. It's about restraint. It's about being grounded enough to not chase someone who hasn't shown they're worth it yet. When you don't rush to respond, you signal you have a life. When you don't instantly agree to every plan, you signal your time matters. When you don't overreact to attention, you signal confidence. And here's the part most people miss. The person who chases is the person who invests. The more someone invests in you, time, thought, effort, the more attached they become. If you do all the chasing, all the initiating, all the emotional heavy lifting, you rob them of that investment process. You make it easy. Easy is rarely valued. Look at any situation where attraction faded. Usually one person started giving too much, calling too much, checking in too much, explaining too much. The dynamic flipped. The other person stopped chasing because there was nothing left to chase. When you act less interested, you force balance. You create space for the other person to step forward. If they don't step forward, that tells you something important. If they do, now you know the interest is real.